Hi and welcome. My name is Johnny Fergan. I'm from All Total Coaching. I'm the author of the book How to Be a Man, What Your Father Never Taught You. In this video, we'll continue at the Man Cave Sydney #1, Part 3 on tackling issues of men that we have a live meeting for. Our next meeting will be on the 1st of November in Sydney. For details, please contact me directly on john@sosdating.com. Enjoy Part 3. One of the most powerful things is walk away power.
Can I add to
Yes,
that?
go ahead.
Just recently, I was dating a girl, and actually, I meant to ask you, how long have you known this woman?
About 18 months.
18 months. So, okay, but you like what you're doing, yeah? You like hanging out.
Yeah.
Going
But
out.
not the marriage thing. I always said no. Now it's like, oh, if you've never been.
So are you telling her no, or are you submitting like John mentioned?
I told her no, and she's like, well, this is going to be over.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So now, as John tapped on, now you've got to have some sort of walkaway power. By the sound of it, you've got a bit of a fear of losing her.
Yeah.
But she's wanting one thing and you're wanting another. You don't want to get married.
No.
The energies are clashing.
Yeah.
So you've really got to have that walkaway power, and you've got to have a mentality where you've got to have an abundance mentality. There's many other women out there.
If you think there's only one woman for you, you're scared to lose her and you'll submit to her.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
And once a woman knows she's controlling you, will she have more respect for you or less?
Less, yeah.
Now, if you want to keep her, the delay mechanism is the best. Yes, sweetheart, I agree, great, but not at the moment. I'm working on a project that
I'm
works.
about 80.
You don't say that.
Yeah, I walked away from a girl just before. She wanted, it was like 5 or 6, 7 weeks in, and she's talking to me about making more babies and this and that. I said, yeah, fucking whoa.
Yeah.
And I just said, look, this isn't going to work. I've already stated what I want. I'm enjoying what we're doing now. You know, I've got a professional career and I'm doing dance, sport and all that kind of thing. And I said, look, I don't want a relationship, all right? And if you don't like it, well, that's it. Walk away then. You just got to...
Yeah. I guess I've got that feeling where I'm saying, well...
You want to find somebody else. But my question to you is...
Oh, I don't want to go through that starting.
Yeah, but on the other hand, just imagine if you stay with her and you move in with her and the cops come in whatever extent and something happens, guess what would happen? You're going to have a second story that happened to you just 3-4 years ago. You don't want to repeat the same mistake again.
That's right.
Okay, so the risk is too high. Do you understand?
Do you want to know how to really attract women effortlessly?
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. Go out and do the things that you love, no matter what the fuck it is. Go out, enjoy yourself, work on yourself. Do some sort of activity. Whatever it is that makes you happy, you do it. You'll radiate an energy that will just attract women like you wouldn't believe. They'll be fucking kissing your toes.
There's nothing worse than a needy man. A needy man SMSs 60 times. You SMS them, but not all the time. You can't be in a situation because you're letting your manhood go away because she puts you on ultimatum. Because if you put you on ultimatum, your situation may deteriorate much worse the second time around.
Yeah.
What I believe is, yes, you're right, sweetheart, but not now, later.
How about the moving in thing? She goes, I like
Don't move in, man, not together. I agree with you, we'll move in, but soon. Soon.
One day.
You know what? Think of it this way. She's in love with you.
Yeah.
She's in love with you, and you're obviously not wanting that sort of commitment. And it's unfair for her. And when women fall in love with you deeply, it's very hard for them to unlatch. Women emotionally are more fragile than what men are.
Yeah.
So it's unfair for her as well. And you as a man, us as men, we have the power. So we're the gatekeepers to a relationship.
Yeah.
Women are the gatekeepers
For
to
sex.
Right? When women feel heard and
No
understood,
sex, yeah.
the legs open. But when they're not heard and understood, the legs close.
Yeah.
So we're the gatekeepers to a relationship, which is what
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
And you've got to have the walkaway power. And you've got to think about her as well. You know, it's unfair for her. You're hurting her.
Yeah. So should I let her go find this person?
I think you need to. Sorry. I think you need to communicate in such a way to say, look, babe.
I would like that, but later.
Yes.
But at the moment, I'm not ready for it, because that's the truth.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for it. But if you're willing to wait, I may want in 6 months.
Yeah.
But if you commit to something you're not sure today, do you think it's going to get better later? Yes or no?
No.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea in your case.
Are you determined never to get married again?
I was, but now she's sort of like, I'm
Doesn't matter about her.
Forget about what she wants. What do you want?
What's your instinct?
Well, look, I'll be honest, I said never again. I'd love to be that couple that just made each other and companionship. That's all I wanted. But if I manage to have her companionship, she goes crazy.
If she's pushing you, I don't. Look, you can play the soon thing, but you're going to create a bigger problem later. And it's going to become an explosion, and you're getting that with the ABO business. Because she's going to get that vindictive, you bastard, you wasted my fucking life.
Yeah.
This is what, the claws are going to come out. If you do it now and say, sweetheart, you know what, I've made a commitment, and it goes back to a little bit like you were saying, you know, the walk-away factor. You've got to be not afraid as a man to let go or lose.
Yeah.
Who cares? And he, like you said, we are the gatekeepers. At the end of the day, they are looking for someone to mate with.
And to secure their future financially.
That comes all with it, right?
Yeah.
So we've been disseminated from the social construct, because I've had this discussion with my son, because he was a bit stressed and a bit depressed lately, which I don't understand why he is. So I said, you've got a great life, you're a smart young man. So he got caught up in the whole thing. Look, there's a little bit of, I suppose, a religious aspect for us behind the scenes. I've sort of coaxed him towards, God and all that sort of stuff. And that's highly important in gaining your ascendancy as a clear human being under God's view, or God's eye as an image. So,
okay, let's continue.
So that's what you've got to learn, to not to be afraid to lose something, and keep going as a man on a highway.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I just want to say one thing in your case, and let's continue because I want everybody to talk a little bit today. In your case, I don't care what woman or anybody says to you, you have to ask yourself, what do you want? Not what they want, what do you want?
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah,
if you do not think about what you want, you're thinking about the one. You have given 24 years of your life to your ex. You put your life on the line and we all know where to go. Do you want a second time a taste of that?
No, never again.
Is the risk too high? Is there a possibility it'll happen again? Yes, I think the risk is too high. Now, I'm not here to advise you or anybody for that matter. But when you are in a challenging situation the way you are, you have to ask yourself, what do you want? Not what I want her, what do you want?
Yeah.
Is that serves you? If it doesn't, there's two ways. Either to tell her the truth, I'm not ready now, I may be ready in 6 months, I'm not ready to make that commitment.
Yeah.
If you're ready, if you want to wait, fine, if not, I understand. Because you don't want to be, in 1 year, facing the same situation you were facing just 3-4 years ago, and then by then you're going to get really depressed and suicidal. Is that correct?
Yes.
So please, next time you come to a similar situation, or anybody for that matter, I want you to please ask yourself, what do I want? Not her. Do I want this to occur to me again? Yes or no? No? Think again. Does that help you?
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks.
No problems. Next. What's your name, my friend?
No topic.
No topic. Yes. Next.
Hi, Kieran.
What would you like to talk about?
It's a bit on the spot, but I've recently had a...
So this concludes our part 2 from Man Cave number 1. I'm the author of the book, How to Be a Man, What Your Father Never Taught You. Our next meeting will be in Sydney on Sunday night on the 1st of November. You are invited free of charge. Please contact me for details at john@sosdating.com. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.